What do you think about the state of rap in Chicago right now?
These motherfuckers weak as hell. These motherfuckers can't rap, man. I ain't gonna lie, folks. But you got them guns, you waving them guns, you got your gang in that bitch, y'all smoking. Y'all got the woods rolled up, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get some views on my baby. It don't always be the artists. It be the, you know what I'm saying? Giving the fans something to look at and giving the feds something to look at.
Right. What do you think about the new generation of Chicago rappers that's coming out?
Um, I feel like for the new generation, they basically just following the footsteps, but it got more of a hip to it though. It got more of a hip to it. Like back then, we was more slow paced. Besides her, it was like slow paced drill. Like it was like, you feel me? Well, nigga, I'm 300 and all that. It was like slow paced. Like even Louis, some of his shit was slow paced, but like the new shorties, they got like a little more hip to it. It's like more of a bounce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you got to move out of Chicago in order to stay alive, or to be a drill rapper?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah. To like, if you want to reach your pinnacle, if you want to reach your peak, you then gotta leave Chicago because ain't no ceiling. You gonna be capped off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna reach your potential in Chicago because motherfuckers gonna hate on you. Motherfuckers gonna want to get up with you. Motherfuckers gonna want to test you. Motherfuckers gonna see if you about what you rapping about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Chicago probably ain't the place for you if you trying to reach that ultimate star power. You know what I'm saying? That stardom. You know what I'm saying? That real rise to fame. Yeah, and plus labels want to see you disconnect yourself. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you separate yourself from the drama. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about King Von being killed in Atlanta?
Some real shit though. I feel like that was fucked up, man, because he was just trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? He approached it like a back in the day, how, you know what I'm saying, knuckle up type shit. You feel me? And it just went left. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I felt like he was addressing the situation. You know, the animosity. He was clearing the air his way. You know what I'm saying? And shit went left. I felt like that was fucked up, considering, he survived what he survived in Iraq.
Right. So King Von dies, and now everybody on the internet is saying that OTF is falling apart. They had like bayzoo, like he's supposed to did something to Memo 600. Do you think that they're falling apart? Do you think that Von was the glue that banded those guys together?
I felt like he was for sure the glue. He was the connection to the streets and the music and OTF. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was the street nigga. He was the street nigga in the face of them as the street nigga. That's how I feel. I feel like Dirk was the industry. He was the face of the industry for OTL. And then Von was the face of the streets. So it was like the bridge. You feel me? You keep crossing over because the street nigga in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But once you take the street nigga out, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker fall apart because it's like, how much word do Dirk got on this shit? You feel me?
Right.
In a sense, he even became an industry guy. He an industry type of guy now. I mean, he still got his foot in the streets, but it's like he got to play the industry more than he play the streets. So, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think about the shit that happened between Memo 600 and bayzoo? Do you think that was cool for the internet to find out like that?
Nah, I mean, in this day and age, in this generation, a motherfucker going capping on the internet, you gotta call cap. You feel me? Cause motherfucker get to having a story spiraling out of control. You only got a certain amount of time before that motherfucker spiral out of too much out of control. So you gotta put an end to it. You gotta like tell your side of the story like right then and now. You feel me? So the real truth could come out. You feel me? So you can have a fighting chance before your legacy and your image get tarnished. You feel me?
Right.
So I felt like Memo came saying what he said. Bayzoo like, hold on, that's cap, man. Let me tell you what really fuck happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to tell it, let's tell it the right way. That's how I felt. He got on his ass. You feel me?
Right, man. That shit was crazy to me to see Chicago artists out here just, going wild who's supposed to be under the same banner. Do you have any faith that Chicago, the state of the hip hop in Chicago, would turn positive or become something that people can really use to get out the hood?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that for the out west rappers. I feel like the out west rappers and shit that come up out from out west, I feel like they got a chance to, they music gonna be positive, you know what I'm saying? But like out south, over east, I don't see it. I don't see it, man. It's too much bloodshed. It's too much animosity. You know what I'm saying? It's too many of the motherfuckers that's behind trying to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's ahead trying to stay ahead on their option. So it's like I say, unless they could clear the scoreboard and put everybody back at zero and put each team players back on the board, then no, that shit over with.
Hey, speaking about King Von, a lot of people been coming out saying King Von caught these bodies, he caught those bodies. Why are they saying this about King Von now that he's gone? Just saying that he caught bodies, he killed everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe because Von probably wanted that image for himself. He wanted that legacy. Like, man, Von probably felt like I ain't gonna catch all these. I ain't do what I did for no reason. Shit, speak on me. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it. Let it be known. Let them know I stood on shit. Let them know I stand on business. So they probably.
You think he caught all them bodies that people saying he caught now?
I don't know what nobody did, man. All I know is, man, Chicago crazy. That's all I know. I don't know if he did what he did, man. You know what I'm saying? I just know Chicago crazy as hell, man. Go check out my freestyle to my everything, man, on Demon Time, ACG Films, man. My boy, he going crazy with the camera, man. That's my brother, man. So keep fucking with him. Then I just dropped Lil Durk remix Pissed Out. That's going up too, man. I'm finna drop in a couple days another Lil Durk remix that hit Hellcat and Track House. It's called Only the Brickers though. I do gotta shout out the Brickers, man. They're my brothers. It's like, yeah, they're my brothers.
What artists do you work with?
I work with anybody, but shit, I got some shit coming with FBG Young. That's really the only person who I've been working with. My little brother KJ the God. I want to work with Ruben though.
All right, so how did that happen? You and Young?
Me and Young, shit. I've been watching their ass since I was coming up in Iraq, and I was fucking with Duck, and I was fucking with their music. But it was like at the time I wasn't rapping. So when I finally started rapping, I started just supporting folks. I just started hitting them up like, folks, man, your ass need to drop. Make sure you drop it. Woo, woo. And he was showing the mutual respect. Like, I be listening to your shit too. I be like, so once we started developing that mutual respect, I down to check on folks every day, make sure he on his shit. And he be giving me pointers on like streams, and he just be giving me little pointers and shit. And we just developed like a relationship. And then that's how the song came about. Like, fuck it. I told his ass, like, whenever I see you, whenever you get that email from me, you know what time it is. So like a couple weeks ago, I sent him that email, so he hopped on it.
You plan on dropping a video with it?
For sure, man. It's gonna be an ACG film and Billy Cock film, man. We're gonna have them collab. I want both of the cameramans to collab, man. I feel like they the best cameramans in Chicago right now.
What do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I see myself 5 years from now. I see myself being the best rapper in the world, for one. I see myself being, I want to get into my acting bag, and I can act real good. My comedy bag, me and my brothers, I want our own TV show. somewhere in Houston, folk, or somewhere in Cali. Big ass house built from the ground up. Basketball gym inside, pool, all that shit. I want it all. I'm coming for it.
Are you doing all this by yourself, or do you have a record label? Or are you signed?
No, I ain't saying yet. I'm doing all this shit by myself. I take pride in doing it all by myself, man. I haven't talked to managers and shit, but I'd rather get it by myself, man. That's how I feel.